Shop is by Muse, and you find it 2 minutes and 24 seconds into Hysteria. You start off with the index finger on the 14th fret of the G string, and there's a concept to this Shop where it alternates between notes, playing them twice. So he starts off by alternating between the 14th fret of the G string and the 17th fret of the B string. It then moves the pinky to the 18th fret. So you get. And then it's yet again the 14th fret and the 18th, 14th and 18th, and then he just goes back to the 17th fret, so it's like this. So what you have is this. Then he breaks the concept of two notes, playing each note 2 times, and plays just 14th fret and 17th fret. So you get. So that's the basic idea of the solo. I'm going to play it a couple of times here. 3, 4, 1. So it then moves the index finger to the 13th fret of the G string, the 3rd string, and it does the exact same pattern. So from the start you got 3, 4. He then moves both fingers up 1 fret. And then he alternates between the G string and the B string, back to the G string, and then he moves the pinky to the 17th fret of the E string and does a string skip. And then back. So you get this. So from the start you got. And then back. The pinky goes back to the 17th fret. And then he repeats the first pattern. So that's the, and all this is repeated once more with a little different ending, and we're gonna go through that ending. But I'm gonna play through this first part one time. 3, 4. Then all this is repeated, but there's a variation to the end of it. So when we get to this, he then switches. So he starts on the 17th fret on the B string on the pinky, and he plays once on the first note and then 3 times on the second note. So you get an, he uses this pattern, so you play first 14th fret and the 17th fret of the G, respectively the B string, and then I suggest you take the 3rd finger to the 15th fret of the B string and the 2nd finger to the 15th fret of the D string, the 4th string, and you do the same thing. And then I suggest you go to the use the index finger on the 13th fret of the 2nd string, and then the 2nd finger on the 14th fret of the D string. So far you got this. And then my suggestion is that you use the 3rd finger on the 12th fret of the B string and the 2nd finger on the 12th fret of the D string. So you get this. And then you take the 3rd finger to the 13th fret of the 2nd string and the index finger on the 12th fret on the 3rd string, and then the 3rd finger on the 14th fret of the 4th string, the D string. So you get a triad. So the new ending is going to be like this. So I'm going to play through the entire shop with the different endings. I'm going to play it twice. So here we go. 3, 4. Once more. 3, 4. And that's it. Good luck.